Mě zajímá, co to bude. Ale mám ping. Kam ten ping? A 20 streamu. Hoši, já nečtu chat, jo? Já to nebudu mít zaplý. Na YouTube, tady už mi to funguje. Ghost menu. To je live event, Michale. V Party Royale. Za 3 minuty to startuje. A co se tam dělá? Kouká, to je live event. Takže Nightbot nefunguje, jako vždycky. Nightbot. Minutáku. Čtvrt. Jo, půjdu. Já potřebuji, jestli ten Nightbot funguje. Pište někdo do chatu vykřičník nick, ahoj a vykřičník game. Třeba by fungoval. Co tam nasprejoval ten clown? Vykřičník nick, vykřičník game, vykřičník ahoj. Kde jsi taky? Ale 27. Jo. A ahoj normálně. Ten Nightbot by na to měl fungovat. Hele, 15. Hele, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A nic. Mohlo to, si myslím. Jo.
Hele. Jo, event. Party moving. Ne, nebude to zase ten shit. Co byl v tom? Že ne. Brisky.
Everyone is so excited about this film, and I think now, given everything going on in the world, it is more important than ever that we can still gather via virtually for a moment like this, just like going to the movies. Before we get to the trailer, I do have a special guest to introduce. Please welcome the star of Tenet, John David Washington. John, welcome to the party.
Ooh, what's up, Fortnite? Yeah.
This is insane. I mean, this is the first time we've had someone like you inside of the game world. What do you make of all this? Everyone gathering, millions of people gathering to watch your movie trailer.
Oh my God, I'm overwhelmed.
To je jako
with
všechno,
joy
jo.
and just humbled to be a part of this great community of beautiful people. So thank you for having me, everybody. Thank you guys.
Well, I know you have a gaming history as well. I know we were talking before, and you've
To
been
jsem
playing games
slyšel.
for a long time. Tell us a bit about your gaming background.
Well, I mean,
Tam
I
mají
date
být.
myself, but from my Nintendo Game Boy to my Nintendo to my Sega Genesis, NBA Live '95 was a big deal for me. When they introduced Breaking the Glass with Shaquille O'Neal, I used to love that effect. And then my
Píšou v chatu, že jo.
favorite sport was NFL, ESPN 2K5 with Terrell Owens on the cover. I think it revolutionized the games, the sport, as far as the game is concerned. And it gave me a greater appreciation for football and what goes into it strategy-wise and everything. So
Asi nechám. Jo,
NBA
nechám.
2K, obviously.
Proč bych ho prodával?
I know I saw your PlayStation controller. Looks like the thumbstick you wore out almost, right?
That's right, and it's still with me. I still use it. I haven't upgraded yet.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right. Well, I'm sure this controller probably went around the world with you as you were making this big new movie, Tenet, and I mean everyone is so excited about this.
Můžeš mi říct,
Finally get to talk about.
o čem to má být?
Yes, I'm super excited. I can't wait for everybody to see it. Just to be a part of it. I'm a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, so this is a dream.
Nějaký špek tady.
Well, we've all been wanting to see more of it, and without further ado, let's get to it. The world premiere of the brand new trailer for the first time
Na to si to ten negr hraje.
right here in Fortnite. Check it out.
Come on!
Hele, hele, hele. To je všechno.
Ne. Ne, něco tam je ještě.
The following.
All I have for you is a word.
To bude trailer na nějaký film.
Tenet. It'll open the right doors. Some of the wrong ones too.
Trailer.
Use it carefully.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
I'm not saying Armageddon here.
No. Something worse.
I gather you have an interest in a certain Russian national.
Might bring me in.
You really want to know? He can communicate with the future.
Time travel.
No. Inversion.
Aim it and pull the trigger. You're not shooting the bullet, you're catching it.
Whoa. Try to keep up.
Jakože...
Duties transcend national interests. This is about survival.
Seems bold.
Bold, I'm fine, but I thought you were going to say nuts. This is where our worlds collide.
How would you like to die?
Old.
You chose the wrong profession. Well, what happened here?
Hasn't happened yet.
There are people in the future who need us. Who need Tenet.
We need to save them here and now.
It's reversing the flow of time. Doesn't us being here now mean it never happened? You want to crash a plane
but not from the air. Not so dramatic. Well, how big a plane? That part is a little
Mě
dramatic.
nebaví. Já chci ty emoty. Hello. Hello. Emoty, follow.
Oh my God! There you go. The new trailer for Tenet.
No tak to jděte do
John David.
prdele.
More questions, maybe a few more answers, but what an amazing epic film. Tell me, I mean, what was your reaction when you saw that trailer? Because you obviously, spent a long time filming this thing, but the way the way it's cut together and the sort of the questions that it's prompting, what was your reaction when you saw it?
I was overwhelmed with joy, disbelief suspended in that. I was admiring how well the beard was kept up. But really, it's just, it's interesting because there are just little, nuggets of information and just breadcrumbs of information about the movie that I was surprised that he was going to reveal. And I love that he did. And it's just, being a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, this seems like, we're familiar with his films, we obviously know his films, but this seems like something different. It seems like this is where he's about to take us for the next 10 to 15 years of filmmaking.
The scale and the epicness of it, that's what just blows me away to see all those different countries. And for you, I assume you sort of had a world tour in a way. It looks like, you were in India, Italy, like all these different places. So you really filmed in all those locations, right?
Yeah, we were there from, Tallinn, Estonia.
Plný shit to je. Ty vole.
It was, and to me, it just gives the film so many different personalities. There's an international environment that's set with these characters that they're placed in, and what you saw is where we were. It's not green screen. We had some cameras out there, and we filmed it, and at these beautiful locations, and sort of in these interesting sort of alien-like looking, planet-looking places as well. So it was, which gave me more motivation to just give it my all because of the set pieces and where we are, and we're so detailed and specific to the story that we're trying to tell. And when you watch the trailer, I highly recommend watching it again and again. You get more answers.
Oh, as I said, every little line of dialogue, I'm sure, has to be, kind of reverse engineered and dissected. There's a lot going on in this film, like you would expect from Christopher Nolan, but the epicness matched with, such an interesting narrative and huge stunt sequences, action sequences.
No to čekám, vole, celý den.
From a stunt perspective, you're doing things that are not supposed to be humanly possible.
Bez tak to Dominik vypnul.
Like the reverse repelling or whatever you call that.
Je to gay.
I don't know how much you can share about what's really going on there, but how did you film those things?
Kámo, ty vole, to je takovej shit. To je o ničem. Já bych to nejradši lívnul prostě. Že co když za to něco dostaneme?
Again, to be seen in a theater, on a big movie screen, it's so vibrant. Oh my God.
Čekuju, jo.
And again, what I love about this film too is that it's going to be thought-provoking. I think, it's the thing you want to experience with your friends, talk about afterwards, and pull apart.
Yes.
And I'm sure even as you guys were filming, you were trying to kind of understand all the layers of this, because again, like what we see is only the surface.
Every day, I was bugging every day. I had questions for him. But he was very gracious, and he answered them very calmly and patiently. With me, it was important that we were able to track the actors track the story correctly, so we can tell it the best way we could. And so he was very patient with us.
Hej Ondíč, za 5 minut.
Well, you're lucky that you
Party moving.
get to text Chris Nolan when you have a question about the film. The rest of us just have to carefully dissect the trailer and go to Reddit to try and understand what's really going on there. But I gotta say, it's like so many hints, and that's what we love, I think, is like, slowly peeling back the layers of this, but still having such an interesting heartfelt story that I'm sure is at the core of this film, like all of his work. And yeah, it's so exciting to get a glimpse at this. The airplane sequence at the end of the trailer, that was completely unexpected. I didn't know we were gonna see that, or that was even in the film.
Yeah.
Is that like a practical effect with like a real 747?
Yeah, that was a real plane, and that was a real building that they crashed that plane into. And we, you know, cast and crew all witnessed it. It was epic, you know. It was incredible. And you know, we all cheered and hurrayed and hurrahed when they yelled cut after Chris felt like he got it. So yeah, what you saw is really what happened. At least the night I was there.
No, I gotta say, the scale of this looks absolutely incredible. We all can't wait to see it, and I think I speak for everyone here in
přesun nebo pohyb.
Being so honored that, you know, you and Chris decided to bring Tenet first to Fortnite to show the world this way. No, this is, again, we're making history, and thank you so much, John David, for joining us. You made it into a video game, finally.
Did it.
Hopefully the first of many.
Hope so.
Awesome. All right, John David Washington, thanks for joining us. Thanks again to John David Washington, and before I go, there is one final surprise. This summer, we will be screening an iconic Christopher Nolan full-length feature film right here on the big screen. Stay tuned for more details.
Hej, Ondíš? Party moving in 3 minuty. Tak počkáme 3 minuty a pak vypnu stream. Hej. Ty, on to nestihne. Kámo. On to nestihne. Hnída. Kámo, je to za minutu. Čus. Jaký ten party mobbing. A on odešel. Dobrý hnido. Hele, 50 vteřin. Hochu, vrať se! Kam šel? To je hnída. Hej, on prostě odejde v té době, kdy to začíná. Nebo je nějaký party moving. Hochu, dělej! Za 20 vteřin, ty hnído.
No a co já s tím?
No to začíná. Ten party moving. Nevím si, co to je, ale... Co to je party moving? No, nový účet s Black Knightem. Super.
Aha.
Co to bylo?
Jsi dal lobby?
Jo.
Co to bylo za bullshit?
Já nevím. Ty vole, ten Halien, ty vole, co to mele za blbosti, Brave. Že bude live event v Party Royálu, kdy dostaneme zdarma emoty. No, hovno. Byl dobrý shit. Horší event snad nikdy nebyl. I když ještě v tom risky.
Tam byly aspoň titulky v risky. Tady nebylo ani to.
Ale ne český.
To nevadí.